Welcome to going to do a little rap. Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today and the rest of the week I am doing a what I read in a week video. I already made one on my other channel when I was on a vacation, but I don't use that channel anymore, so I always use this channel now because I was missing my old channel. So it's the first day and it's like between 3 and 4 p.m. So you probably know I already read, and I did. I already read some of 2 books I read. I didn't finish them yet. So I read already after midnight last night. And I started A Court of Wings and Ruin yesterday, so I read along with my audiobook tonight and this morning because I enjoy these books more when I'm reading with an audiobook. That's just my preferred way of reading audiobook and reading along. I got myself an audiobook subscription yesterday, so that's why I started reading this one, because I have to get the series finished because I have the rest of the series on my bookshelf, and I read the first 2 books in August and I never continued, but I really want to give the rest of this series a good try. This book is thick though, it's hella thick, but I am already a few pages through. I already read some pages. I was on chapter 2 yesterday. I stopped yesterday on chapter 2 and I started reading on chapter 2, and that is in total, I read 30 pages in total today of A Court of Wings and Ruin, so I'm really happy with that. I also read 1 chapter of The Shadow of the Gods because I was missing these characters, and I am really enjoying this book, but it's taking a little bit longer because this is a dance fantasy, and this is my first dance fantasy I'm reading. I think myself this is actually going pretty great for a first high fantasy, but I want to give it the best chance it gets and give it some time because I'm really enjoying it, and I don't want to finish it like quick. I really want to enjoy this book and give it some time to actually grow on me. It doesn't need to grow, it's fucking good. Like, girl, you're good. But anyways, if I finish this series or like the first 2 books, I'm maybe gonna order the rest of, I'm also going to buy the last book, the 3rd book in this series because I think it came out already, not sure. And then I'm also going to order the other series by John Gwynne because he's a really good writer. I really like it. My favorite book talker liked this book too, but she didn't like the descriptions. It was too descriptive for her, which I understand, but I really like descriptive books. I really like that. I really like to get to know the characters and get to know the world and how they actually do something and what they're doing. I really like that. So that is that. I read 11 pages in this book, and that is in total 41 pages today. I'm still going to read some in the evening, but I'm gonna take some time off from reading and take a little pause. So Hello everyone, welcome to this part of the video. I didn't give you an update yesterday because I had a really pretty horrible day yesterday. Anyways, as you saw in the clip from yesterday, I started my knitting journey and I'm this far on my scarf because I'm making a scarf. I do have one already, but I really wanted a gray one. And it's looking cute. I have a lot of wool still left, so that's been keeping me busy. And of course, I'm still reading A Court of Wings and Ruin and The Shadow of the Gods. I'm pretty far in The Shadow of the Gods. I'm almost finished. I have to read 5 more hours of this book and then I am finished because I'm a pretty slow reader. In this book, I read like 30 pages in an hour. Normally I would read like 34. I'm on chapter 38 right now, and there are 53 chapters, and I have a little more than 100 pages left in the book. Then I'm finished. I need to read 4 more chapters today to finish it on Friday, and tomorrow I also have to read 6 chapters, and the day after tomorrow, on Friday, I have to read 6 chapters, and then I'm finished. With A Court of Wings and Ruin, I am gonna try and finish it maybe this weekend, because I read like about a few hours of this audiobook. I read with the audiobook. I read like about 2 hours, 3 hours a day in this book, which is great progress. So it is possible that I finish it this weekend. I hope so, because then I finish 2 books this week, and that will be even more great for this video. So maybe I'm gonna listen to the audiobook a little bit while I continue knitting. We also have to get my mom at 4 p.m. It's 3:18 right now, so we still have some time. I can also stop knitting for a bit and read The Shadow of the Gods, but I wanted to save The Shadow of the Gods for in the car and just read it in the car while getting my mom and coming back. I probably read 1 chapter in the car. That can happen because the next chapter isn't that long. Let me see. I have my Kindle here. It's 23 minutes long. I normally should have it finished by the time we get home because the train is at the station at 4:15 and we're home at 4:30. So normally I should have that finished. Then I have to read 3 more chapters of The Shadow of the God today, and that's going to be quick because now the chapters are getting shorter and shorter because it doesn't have a lot of pages left. It's like 142 pages I have to still read from this, and there are still like just under 20 chapters, so the chapters are getting shorter and shorter. I'm really looking forward to continuing this book because I really want to have it finished. I'm not going to promise you anything, but there may be a chance I'm going to read 1 more or 2 more chapters from this in the evening if I want to continue it. I'm not sure. Like, if I have to read 4 more... If I read 6 chapters today, I'm on page 375. Okay, that is possible because I see that the last 2 chapters I have to read them are pretty short. So that is maybe possible. So that is my plan. Maybe today read 2 more chapters extra. And then also continue Court of Wings and Ruin in the evening. I'm just gonna listen to the audiobook a little bit and then read till it's time to get my mom and continue knitting. So I'll see you all in the next clip. Maybe this evening is going to be the next clip where I'm going to read The Shadow of the Gods because I love filming myself reading, and I know you guys love that too. I just know. But anyways, that is my plan of today. My plan of today is also post to TikTok because I started to post daily. I'm also finished with making my reading journal for 2025 ready. It's ready now. I have the preparations ready so I can start with a journal next year. And yeah, see you all in the next clip. Okay, don't mind me. I just came home from drinking a coffee. I haven't finished. I don't know what to do with my life now. I do have the second book, but I am not sure if I will start reading that because I'm still reading The Court of Wings and Ruin because I got pretty far yesterday. I'm almost on page 200. I'm on page 198. So now I can binge read this book for the rest of the week. Maybe finish it on, I don't know, Sunday, maybe Saturday. We don't know. But I finished it earlier than I was thinking I would. I feel empty now. Like, I had to really concentrate on the book the last few chapters because there was a lot happening. And on the last chapter, they finally met each other for the first time. I don't know what to do with my life. Anyways, I have no words for what I feel for this book because it's just hands down the best book ever. Who am I kidding? I'm kidding no one. It's just the best book. I have no words. I have no words. The correct spine says it all. I ate his up. Like, I ate that up. Okay, I'm gonna continue reading A Court of Wings and Ruin later this evening because I don't know what else to do with my life because I'm still in the reading mood. Which I'm actually really happy for. Like, I've never in my life read so much after each other. Like, is my reading slump over forever? Because I am not letting it come back. Like, reading slump, stay away because I will... Okay. I may or may not, I'm gonna do something really bad because I just made an intrusive, it's already failing. I just made an intrusive thought come true. Not yet. I'm gonna make it come true. I'm gonna read till the morning. I should probably be sleeping. It's 1 a.m. right now. It's a little bit later, but I should probably be sleeping, and I'm not. Because I have to work on my sleeping schedule. I had a week free today. No, I had a week free this week because I wasn't feeling well mentally. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a video because I just have time and that brings me joy. But next week I have to go to school again on Monday and my sleeping schedule is so fucked. So I'll have to fix that till Monday. So I'll just stay up at night because a teacher of me in the past told me if you ever want to get your sleeping schedule back together, just stay up one night and then everything will be fine. And I am following her advice right now. So I'll do that because yesterday because it's 1 a.m. Yesterday I slept till 15 minutes before 12. Why would anyone do that? 11:45. Why would anyone do that? So I'm just going to read the rest of the night, keep myself busy, because the worst part is staying awake at night when no one is around me. And then eventually when everyone is awake, then I'm completely fine, then everything is fine. There is a chance I will fall asleep in the midst of this, and that will probably happen. So I'm gonna put on my big light, read a bit in Akawa. It's already happening. I'm gonna read a bit in Akawa and see what I do for the rest of the night. I can also still work on my book because, guys, I'm writing my own book. I don't know if I already told that, but I've been writing books since my 6 years old and I've never finished one. So the furthest I ever gotten in a book was 80 pages, almost 90. And then I stopped writing because the book was not okay. That was a not okay book. The topic and all was not okay. But I'll read a bit, 1 chapter or 2, then go to the toilet because I have to pee really bad. Maybe I should go now, but I don't want to. Maybe I should sleep. Maybe I need to. Or just set an alarm earlier so I just wake up. Then I just know myself. I won't go to the toilet and it won't save it. Oh my god, I have literally an antenna on my head. Or what the hell that's called. Maybe I should sleep and just set an alarm. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that. Maybe that works. I'm not sure. We'll see. I'll set an alarm at 9 a.m. because I do want to have a lot of reading done tomorrow, because actually I want to finish Aquawar in 2 days because I have like 11 more hours to read. Something more than 11 hours. I think 11 hours and 30 minutes somewhere. And if I want to split that up in 2 days, that is 5 hours and 50 minutes a day. But maybe I'm thinking about that, but I'm not sure. Maybe I'm also going to get a coffee tomorrow. I'm not sure. Maybe go to the city and have a browse in the shops. There's a coffee store close to my house right now. I don't know. I'll figure that out tomorrow because I just want to wake up really early tomorrow. I don't like sleeping in. It makes me droopy, and eventually if I sleep in, I just don't wake up. Like, I keep sleeping and then it's like 12 p.m. and then I'm like, girl, you're still in bed. And my parents are like, oh, you still wake up? They think I'm dead. No, but anyways, I'll just sleep, watch a video before sleeping, and then wake up at 9 tomorrow, figure out what I want to do. I can also go to another city and go have a browse there and drink coffee there, but I'm not sure because then I have to take the bus or the train, and I'm not really in the mood for that because there are going to be kids tomorrow because it's exam season for them, and they will have time free in the afternoon and they'll be in the city. So maybe I'll see what I do. Maybe I'll also go have a coffee or grab a coffee later tomorrow like I did today. No, today like I did yesterday. And then I'll see. I'm making this part of the vlog so long, but actually I just realized I put all my clips of my video in my editing app already, and I have such short footage. Like, my other What I Read in a Week video was so long for absolute no reason. So maybe this is better to have it short. Anyways, I'm going to sleep right now, and I'll see you all tomorrow. No, today. Later. That is the spirit. I'll see you later. See you in the next clip. Hello. It is... Which day is it? It's Friday. I haven't given you an update today, guys. I'm sorry, but here's my update for today. So, I didn't listen to my alarm and actually woke up at 12. 12! Who am I? And I did. I woke up at 12. Not really happy with myself, but I think I'll just try and wake up earlier tomorrow, but that won't happen. That won't happen. Anyways, so today I went to get a coffee and I read a little bit in the coffee shop. I don't have my book with me right now, so I don't know which chapter I'm on. I'm also not finished with the chapter I started in the coffee shop, so I have to continue that later tonight. I didn't read a lot, that's a fact, because I baked cookies, I worked in my journals, and yeah. I also recorded a video. I ate today 2 times. No, a lot of more times because I actually ate some snacks because I was in the mood for some snacks. I baked cookies, of course. I ate cookies. What else did I do? I did read, in fact. But I am not sure if I can finish Aquawar for the end of this week or this weekend because we'll have to see tomorrow, me and my mom. But me and my mom are maybe going somewhere tomorrow because we have to get Christmas presents. I don't know what to do. Anyways, I don't have a lot more to update on. Only that Aquawar is now stressing me out. Like, what the hell is happening in the book? But anyways, I'll see you all in the next clip. Maybe the next clip is going to be me reading because I haven't showed a clip of me reading in a while. So it could be, perhaps, but I'm not sure. I'll see. I have a lot of bunch videos ready for next week. There may be 3 next week. I'm not sure, but I have a notebook with video ideas in there. And I have motivation to film a lot more now that I see those ideas. I'm not gonna share them because that is secret for future plans. But I do have a few fun ones, so yeah, I'll see you all in the next clip. Hello, welcome to this update of the vlog. It's Saturday now, and I wanted to give a little update because it's like 9 p.m. right now. I had a hectic day. No, actually a hectic night and a fun day, but I was supposed to sleep really early because I was waking up earlier to get my parents breakfast and to make them breakfast because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be a good daughter for once and I'm gonna make them breakfast. And I did. But I went to sleep at 3:30 in the morning and I had to wake up at 7:30. But I woke up at 6:30. I slept for 3 hours in total last night. But before 3:30, I already read some of Tempting the Player because I'm really enjoying this book and it's keeping me busy right now. Like, this book good. So I was reading this and then at 3:30 I was like, okay, I'm gonna sleep. But I had to hit the goal of 101 pages today so I can finish it Monday. There's a chance I may be finishing it Monday night. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll see. Or tomorrow. I have to finish Aquawar tomorrow. I still have like 7 hours to read in Aquawar. I'm crazy. I'm so crazy. And then I woke up at 6:30 and I was like, okay, I have 1 hour to go. So I kept reading. And then it was 7:30 and I woke up. I got out of my bed, got ready to go get some coffee cookies. We call it coffee cookies here in Belgium. I went to get some breakfast for my parents and my mom woke up before I was leaving and she was like, what are you doing so up early? She was like, couldn't you sleep? She was really, really scared, or she was worrying that I didn't sleep well and that there was something wrong. And I was like, Mom, I'm going to get you breakfast. I'm going to make you breakfast. Because my parents dropped it like yesterday. They were like, maybe you should go get us some breakfast. I was like, yeah, I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do that. And then I was like, I'm going to get you some breakfast. And she was like, you don't have to. Don't do that. That was a joke yesterday. I was like, no, Mom, shush. I'm going to get you breakfast. That's exactly what I said. But it was more in a like funny way and not really in like a bad talking way or like in a way that I don't respect my parents, because I actually care so much for my parents that I'm like, girl, just take this once. I've been wanting to give you something back for all the years you took care of me. So I went to get them breakfast and I made them some eggs. And what did I also do? I put like salami and cheese on a plate and then I had some sandwiches out. And my mom was so thankful. She was like, girl, yeah. And my dad was also happy, but he had to wake up earlier than he uses to wake up, than he's normally waking up. And he was like sitting there really tired at the table, but he was really happy. He was enjoying his time with the breakfast. And they were like, after breakfast, they were like, I'm so full. And I'm like, of course, it's all my love. Anyways, that happened. And eventually in the morning, I got to finish the 101 pages I had to read. I can't speak words. And I'm on chapter 17 right now, which is page 120. Because I already read some pages yesterday, so I had to read 101 from the page of yesterday. But there may be a chance that I am going to read, because actually I counted it, and now my calculator says I have to read 102 pages each day, which seems bearable. I'm gonna see how much that is. So I'm on page 120. 120 plus 102 is 222. Okay, then I have to read till chapter 31. And then I should get it finished tomorrow. And I have to read... Oh yeah, but then... No, not tomorrow. Then I have it finished on Monday. And then I have to read 101 pages on Monday. So that seems bearable. And I'm actually quite enjoying the story right now. It's a good palate cleanser for all the hard, high fantasy, or like all the fantasy I've been reading. So this is something I just needed for a moment. I also read Aquawar today, and I was just not no, I was in the mood, but I just couldn't focus or something. And when I start Aquawar, like I'm reading with my audiobook while reading in the book. Like I'm reading with my audiobook. But just after one chapter, I'm already bored. Like I don't know what to do with my life. But anyways, so that has been going on. I was supposed to finish Aquawar tomorrow. I don't have Aquawar with me now. It's downstairs. Oh my god, no. My book cover bent. But you can feel it, but you can't see it. Anyways, that's that. So Aquawar is downstairs. I can't show you guys now. And there's not going to be a reading part today, maybe tomorrow, because I have a lot of reading to do tomorrow because I have to get Aquawar finished and read 102 pages of this book. I don't know how I'm gonna manage that tomorrow. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do that. Or if I just stay up the whole night. But I shouldn't do that because it's the night before. No, it's 2 nights before school. Before I have to go to school again. So I don't know what to do. Oh my gosh. I really don't know what to do. But I have a free day tomorrow. The whole day. So I guess I'll have to use my free day and read the whole day, because actually this reads pretty fast. It's not like it doesn't read fast. It reads really fast, because if I wanted to, I could finish Aquawar and this book tomorrow in one day if I wanted to, because this is so fast. And the audiobook of Aquawar, I can always put it faster that I'm supposed to read, because actually I'm putting it on pretty slow right now, and sometimes it goes too slow for me, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, girl, why is this so slow? And it's like on 1.6, like that's not slow at all. So yeah, that has been happening today. There may be a chance I'm gonna wake up earlier tomorrow or read a little bit of Aquawar after midnight, but I'm gonna try and finish Aquawar tomorrow, and I'll see how far I get in this book, and there may be a chance before midnight I'm still going to read Aquawar. There's a chance. So I'll see what I do and what I can, and I'll see you all in the next clip, which will be tomorrow. So I'll see you all tomorrow for the last day of reading, because I've been doing great. I'm really proud of myself. Hey guys, don't look at this. I have my pouch, or I don't know, my warmer under my sweater because I'm sick and I have really bad cramps. But I have some good news. I finished A Court of Rings and Ruin. I finished it. Wow. I gave it 5 stars because honestly, it was a hell of a roller coaster. I didn't cry because I just don't easily cry with books. If I have to cry, I have to really force it out because I'm not really an emotional person. But I have finished it. My bookmark is still in here. Wow. I really like this one. This is my favorite in the series. I knew I could trust Victoria. I knew I could trust her. But anyways, I really enjoyed it. And I have good news. I'm gonna put a photo here. I've reached my Goodreads reading goal. I'm so happy. That's the first time. This is the first time I reach it. Because last year I reached it too, but I had lowered it when I only had time for one more book. So I switched it to one book after the number I already read. And my goal this year was normally gonna be 52 books. But it was like somewhere in September that I realized like I'm not gonna hit that. And I set it to 35. And I reached it. Oh my god, I read 3 books already this month. I'm so proud of myself. Now I only have to read Tempting the Player. Is it Tempting the Player? Yes, now I have to read this one. I'm gonna try and finish it tomorrow. And then start Mountain of Light. I still have time to read this today and after midnight, and then tomorrow evening and in school. I have the book on my Kindle also, so I'll just read that on my Kindle. Recently I've been having cramps in my hands when I hold a book. Like I've been getting cramps like right here, mostly in this hand. So I get cramps here and like in the middle of my hand. So I'll have to take more magnesium pills because I heard magnesium helps against cramps in your hands. My mom takes it too. So I'll just have to go to the doctor and ask what I best can do. This looks really weird, but the pouch is really warm because I really have cramps today. Jesus, and I sound sick. I am sick. I have the cold. But anyways, I finished Aquar. I don't know what to say. Like, a lot happened. And mostly of the time I was so shocked. But this book has my heart. I'm not even kidding. So I'm gonna read Tempting the Player, and then this video is over tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm filming the outro, and then I'm gonna read A Court of No, it's A Court of Frost and Starlight. This is a really short read. I can't finish it before the end of the year, so there's a chance I'll still pick up a book before the end of the year, or just read slower in this book. But that's going to be a hard task because I hate reading slow. But maybe a little pause can help because I have literally read so much this week. I read above 200 pages yesterday and I read above 200 pages today. It's only 2 p.m. and I read like 200 pages already. Like, what the hell is happening to me? I'm such in a reading mood. No, I'm not in a reading mood. I'm just like, I want to get these books finished because I want to know how it ends, and I just want to have books finished because I have too many books on my TBR. Like, it's not okay. On my physical TBR. I even got a book yesterday. I got a book from my mom. My mom was like, you're getting the book. And I got the book. Like, it's a Dutch book by a Belgian author. I wanted that book so badly. And my mom was like, just take it. I didn't even need to whine or just like say like, please, can I get it? She just said, get it. I was like, okay, mom, I'm gonna get it. Like, right now. But anyways, I'll see you all in the next clip. Maybe later if I'm gonna read Tempting the Player. Okay, see you soon. Bye bye. Hello, welcome to this last part of the vlog, and I'm going to do a little wrap up what I read last week because I love doing that. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the books I've read this week. And of course, I read 3 books and I finished 2, and I am currently almost halfway through the other. So the first book that I finished is The Shadow of the Gods by John Gwynne. I give this 5 stars. I really enjoyed the story. I really enjoyed everything. You probably saw my in-depth review somewhere in this video, but there's going to be a bigger review when I upload the January wrap-up. The second one I finished is A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I give this 5 stars. It could potentially be moved up to 6 stars. Like, okay. And I finished this in 7 days, which I'm really happy about, or like in 8 days. And it's a pretty thick book, so because I started it on Sunday the week before and finished it Sunday yesterday. So really happy about that. And yeah, that one. And then the book I got halfway through is Tempting the Player by Rebecca Genchek. And I am really enjoying this book so far. It was really not something I needed right now because I was like, why did I start this when I was actually in another book fantasy mood? But anyways, I'll finish this today because it's Monday today. I'll finish this today. And now we're going to my stats of the week. And I just counted how many pages I read. And I am so proud of myself. Like on Monday, I read 99 pages, which is not my goal. I didn't reach my goal for like 1 page, but I'm really happy I did read. Then on Tuesday, I read 120 pages, which is a little bit above my goal. Then Wednesday, I read 124 pages. Thursday, 132 pages. Friday, 109 pages. And now comes the weekend. I don't know how I managed this to do in a weekend because I was actually the busiest in the weekend and not through the week. So I don't know how I managed doing that. So on Saturday, I read 236 pages. And on Sunday, my most reading so far of last week, 269 pages. And that is a total of 189 pages. Like, how did I manage to do that? I am so shocked with myself right now. And I'm so happy that I managed to read so much because, like, a few weeks ago, I was in a reading slump. I wouldn't know this would happen. And as you know, I finished my reading goal of the year, which I'm really glad about. I'm so proud of myself. So that's that. And yeah, this is the end of the video. And I am so happy, and I'm happy you watched this video, guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!